Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man Cop here. We are back with another awesome Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt stream. Today, time has come. We got all our prep done. It's time to go after Eredin and finish the Wild Hunt once and for all. As my old man always used to say, pitter patter, let's get at her. Let us bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let us bring up the game.
Only worthless fucking sailors.
Hey, Theo, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're having a good day. Hey.
Yippee! The Witcher killed me. I started on your tunic.
Oh, before we go too much further, I should mention that in the meantime, since the last stream, I went and upgraded all of my gear. It is all now mastercrafted, which is the maximum it can be in this part of the game. I believe there is a Grandmaster armor and swords, but I think you have to go into the expansions to get those, so we are as upgraded as we are going to be.
Druids warned us it would
Going to be puzzled.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set
We
in.
looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Geralt,
It looks like we've asked both of these. Congrats, Theo. That's awesome, buddy.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Let's tell Avallac'h that we have gathered everything.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory. Yeah, we need to ask all of this.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Nice. I ran into someone at your lab. Yeah, that's a good... I want to know who that was.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
How's Margarita doing?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, so much. Yeah, no. That's what's going to happen. You just have to make sure you learn the mechanics, and you'll get there eventually. Say we use the Sunstone. What then?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Soon, Ciri won't need your help anymore. Doing good. I finally got the
From
fever
the
to
look
break
of
the other
things,
day.
pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming, this world of the NL.
Charming world UNL have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Aen Seidhe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit incorrect, but okay. Caranthier, tell me about him.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Why are you helping Ciri?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Yeah, I keep getting betrayed in this game. I I will trust you to a point. Everything's ready. We can go to Undvik.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Taking care of everything. Ready when you are.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Hey, Hylard. Geralt's pretty sassy sometimes. I like this one. How nice.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
And you, what are you gonna do?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
I don't know. Maybe. I honestly haven't given it any thought.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
I'm guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea. Yeah.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Yeah, you got no right to give her orders. I'm gonna side with Ciri. Always.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Yeah, I like this. Forbidding Ciri from doing things is pointless.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Glad you do, Theo. I really am.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
True, things could get rough.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Of course I'll go. I'll follow you anywhere, Yen.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
You either, sorceress. You either. I need to check something. Okay, inventory. Okay, I need to go over to Bestiary. Spectres? What does the Wild Hunt fall under? I think they're just humanoids, honestly. But just in case, let's do this. Let's put probably the most common oil. Let's put necrophage oil on our silver sword.
Barbarians. Is it true? Northern
What do you got?
here to spy or haggle?
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Excellent.
So long.
Was hoping there would be a sharpening stone there. But... Pam.
So, Geralt. Ready?
We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I don't know why there's no sound right now. But I can't do anything in a cutscene to fix it. Yeah, like I say, Theo, I don't know why it's doing that. It's doing that to me as well. But I can't fix it inside of a cutscene. So we'll see what happens once the cutscene's over. This is actually quite annoying. And it's back. Like, I don't understand.
Aisio, Galevoane.
That was deeply annoying. Sorry, guys. I really am. I have no idea why that happened.
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
If I can, buddy. If I can. That's odd. That's super odd that it's just this cutscene. No, it can't be anything like that, buddy. Besides, I'm not going to miss any of the cutscene. Ciri is just destroying fools.
Cyril, I await.
See what I mean? It wouldn't be playing this if I had a problem with CPU and stuff.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Stjothiad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Almost, Caranthier. Almost.
Violent.
Holy crap. You at? Where you at?
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Gotcha. Let the shark speed on him. Actually, I knew I made this potion for a reason. Come on, Geralt, get up there. It's a good thing I did make that potion. I might not have made it to the surface otherwise.
Now's our chance!
Bjorn, you and your crew have...
Have you seen Ciri?
He was with your elf! You'll not control our fate! Push him in the sea!
Come on.
Next! Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfirm! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
No, old friend. Croc. I think a lot of the names are because the guy who wrote this is Polish, I believe. The guy who wrote the original Witcher series.
Any last words?
Set the trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
Well, afterwards, you won't be able
As
to,
you expire.
because you'll be dead.
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and flips. I want
Oh, this can't be good.
treat you well at Claremont.
Come on, show yourself, coward. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna pause the battle and repair my weapon, Eredin. Is that okay? portals. Got him! Taking too much from me, Eredin. Time to die.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
Have Cairn.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but
It's a
the gate
conjunction.
between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where Ciri is.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Two things. Get some healing going.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Dang it, Roach.
We must stay together.
Look, Yen, I suck at horse riding. Just in case the game crashes.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on. Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait!
Gavaris Tavel!
Keep near me.
And more food. A little bit more healing in.
Frost the wrong sorceress. Taste this!
What now?
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agared! Tirgate! Agared!
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Let's have a chicken sandwich.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Think I'll spare you?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why would you do that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avallac'h's put this nonsense in your head.
Avallac'h's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avallac'h gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Not alone, I'm going with you, girl. Don't do this to me, please.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. A tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
You were supposed to be somewhere?
I was. Fine.
Where will you meet?
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man. A man of peace. Good-natured, like himself. Would have never crossed his mind to disown me if it wasn't for that hag I call my sister.
What's the name again? Count Julian Alfonso de what?
Viscount Julian...
Gotten cold.
Hey! Bloody hell! Ow! Plowing ear pit!
Out on a hunt, Master Witcher? Thought you'd clear the area of beasts your last time through.
Rabbit hunting this time around.
Ah, so that's it. Maybe you come round, visit us this eventide. Verka's baking a pie.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome.
Thanks. Most people are not so...
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Pamperam.
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 Well, it won't let me use this notice board, even though it says there's a quest there. So I guess we'll just go talk to the hunter. I truly hope I didn't do something 60 hours ago into this playthrough that caused Ciri to die, because I would be destroyed if that was the case.
She's gone.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
This better be Ciri alive and well, that's all I gotta say.
Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
I'll wait till you see Dol Blathanna in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
Are you really interested?
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
Not that rare. Venture to say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
We were supposed to train today.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at sunup then? Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn. Almost there. Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in the...
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's just... It's not a good time.
Wanna head back? All right, enough. Let's go fishing.
Yet that drop will kill us.
We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch and he just might forget about the rabbit stew.
I want to make sure I'm going the right way.
Okay. Shane didn't come along. He could use a bit of exertion.
Huh.
Ice shouldn't be too thick here.
Uh-huh. How exactly do you plan to catch anything?
You'll see. I'll be damned.
Should we go?
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No, we'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here. An old witcher's trick for tough winters. Not terribly subtle.
Effective.
Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what could save your life. All right, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir. A long time ago.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duot Bellegarcie.
What?
Tell you about it tonight.
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you'd jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation. Whew, it's cold. You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen.
What?
Hey. Ciri.
We should get back. Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How could I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly. I wish we'd spent more time together then.
Me too. What? What quest did I fail? How did I fail a quest?
Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir. I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke. For long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
Make this choice on your own?
You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennefer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that.
Is this what you want? Could have told me.
You could have told me. Warned me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
So, back at the nest, how was about this? I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time. Is this what you want?
Yes. You're not trying to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a Witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
Of course not.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
I don't know what I did to fail that. Or to make her go to Nilfgaard. But it upsets me deeply. Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern Realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var Emiris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm and liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir Varamis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as it was his wont. While the continent bled, engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres' enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to people tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. After years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is based on the prose of Andrzej Sapkowski. Well, guys, I tell you right now, that was an amazing game. I I made a mistake somewhere along the way that caused Ciri to go and become the Empress. And I'm gonna have to replay the whole game to fix it, but I'm happy to do so. Because it's an amazing game. I loved every second of it, and I'm really looking forward to New Game Plus. It's likely going to be the last one on the channel of this game, because I gotta replay the entire thing before I go on to the expansions. So that's likely something I'll be doing on my own time. And we have other games that we're going to do on this channel to make up for The Witcher not being here. But for now, well, right now, this is going to be the last Witcher stream for a good long time. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I encourage anyone who's even seen 10 seconds of this game with me to play it, because it was absolutely amazing. And big thanks to CD Projekt Red for making such an amazing game. Yeah. Everything about this game is just chef's kiss good. I think what we'll do now is I'm just gonna let the credits roll and the music go on, and when it's done, just say, or when it's done, I'll just say this. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace. Cop out.